Kimberly Owens, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Girl, you was number one. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm looking at all the violence that's happening all over the world, all these riots and protests, and yeah, I'm looking at it, y'all. I'm looking at it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. What up? What up? What up? I get my coffee. Where's Shania? Please type in large font. Y'all know I can't see. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, yesterday, I made an announcement about scaling back on coffee time. Hi, Regina. As much, and not doing it as much, or not doing the lives as much, just doing, here and there. So, I got an email. I want to read y'all the email. Hey, Flame, I'm so glad. Thank you, Henry. It wasn't a struggle today because I told y'all I was coming on, but I want to read y'all this email that I got yesterday uh, um, about my announcement yesterday. My phone is loading up, so it'll come up in a minute because I definitely want y'all to hear this. What works for your schedule is good for us. Thank you. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Oh, by the way, I did not. I didn't. Hi, Jean Gray. I did not get the house. And it's not like I didn't get the house, but the lady was like, she went with the first person who applied that qualified. I was the second person that applied that qualified. I didn't know somebody had looked at it before me. When I saw it, I went and looked at it. So that was what it was. So look, onward and upward. I did find another apartment, but it's about the same size as what we have. And I need just a little more space. Oh, here it is right here because my daughter needs her own room. So I'm going to read this email I got yesterday. This is from Marie Marie. Oh, Henry, I believe that. I'm not. The beautiful part is I'm not even pressed to move. I got a message from my landlady like, Flame, I don't want you to move. Well, she don't call me Flame. She call me Marcus. Marcus, I don't want to lose you. But, okay, so this is from Marie Marie. This is the email that I got yesterday when I made the announcement that hey, Big Meats, that I was scaling back. She says, Flame, the reason you have a failing, listen to me what I'm saying, y'all. The reason you have a failing YouTube channel and cannot make a profit or you get very little views is because of the content. I used to watch Coffee Time. I stopped now. Your content is the same subjects every time. I'll click on a video of yours and it's always about Donald Trump. All you talk is politics and Donald Trump, to be honest. That's not what people want to see all the time. You have to change it up and provide better content if you want the viewership and to make a profit. I mean, you are a comedian. Your passion for speaking politics all the time on YouTube is boring. Just a little constructive criticism. That was from Marie Marie. I sent her back a message and said, Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is that what y'all think? That we do too much politics and it's getting boring? It's getting boring, it's monotonous. Hey, Vallejo. And she sent me that directly to my email. That didn't go through RJ. That came directly to me. Thank you, Jay. Come on. Well, that was the message is not boring. People don't vote. We are losing our lives. Well, I guess they don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. Y'all do, but a lot of people don't want to hear that. They don't want. They would rather listen to Ice Cube and to P Diddy and to people in that capacity. I'm not one of those celebrities. I don't have that kind of star power. Neither am I in that 1% that's going. I make $1 billion, so of course I want him to give me all these tax cuts. Cause I'm not in that class either. Shit. Hoping afternoon flame and flame. Hope you in a better place today. No, I'm in the same spot I was in yesterday. I supposed to change position. Oh, you talking about? Oh, special sauce flame. Big me say no. It's not boring. It's real. It's like folks want the buffoonery. I said that yesterday. If I was clowning and cooning, my numbers will be up. But I'm not going to do that. I am still going to scale back on doing coffee time, but I'm definitely not going to do that. But I appreciate that. That made me reevaluate some shit. So I appreciate that. I'm seeing that they just, it's so scary because they tear Minnesota up, and they said that they was out there marching peacefully at first, and then the police started. They were throwing water bottles, but now the police are dispersing tear gas and rubber bullets. I seen a police car trying to get away from in the middle of them banging on the car and all that, and it looked like he ran somebody. Oh, he didn't run them over. They fell off the side of the car. It's a lot going on in the world. It is. Hey everyone, Big Meech. Hey, I saw you gave them the business yesterday on Maddie. Loved it. Big Meech, you was on Maddie yesterday. Yeah. Funny, did you get my email about the petition? I don't know, Wendy. If you sent it to RJ, I didn't get it. Like she wants you to tap dance and make her feel good. No, and I don't want to attack her, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm offended by what she said because it's a critique. I critique. I expect to be critiqued. I expect to be critiqued, but I'm not going to be somebody else because that's what you need me to be. And like she said, she used to watch it, but she stopped watching it. Okay, they destroyed Target, but they were right outside the cop's house. Why the Target store? Right? Why they didn't tear the cop's house up? And yesterday, y'all, if I said we need to not support Asians, I didn't mean Asians. I meant Asian businesses. So if I didn't make myself clear on that, I meant to say because my friend was like, "Well, you shouldn't be like that, Flame. It's some good people out there that have businesses," and I believe that. I believe that. I'm telling you, I used to go, but if we're gonna stand for it and stand on it, then we have to do it. No backtracking, boo. I Jones don't want you to leave the country in my heart, girl. I don't want to be bothered with Donald Trump another 4 years. I don't. Wendy, my heart ain't hurt. Wendy, you be reading into stuff too much, Wendy. I'm fine. Girl, you think I'm gonna let one fan or one used to be fan shake me up? Girl, not one. Man, maybe two, but definitely not one. Flame, I think you should rethink the whole civil rights thing. You would be great. I don't know about that. That is not the reason. Perhaps she was afraid to say grown topics. I know, Wendy, you are overprotected. You like me with my kids. I'm baby. Don't cross the line. I ain't sensitive like that, Wendy. You be talking, Slim, you okay? You need a hug, girl. I ain't sensitive like that. I will knock a bitch block off. But blacks were so supportive of Asians for COVID. So you mean to tell me he had no clue of what was happening? Mr. Child had no empathy. Hmm. He kept looking over his back. He knew what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on. He was standing right there watching that man where that man put his hand in his pocket. And you damn right. Y'all tore up the target, but y'all was outside his house. Somebody should have set fire to that bitch house. Ooh, Flames don't say that. Said it. That's what I said this morning. Flame, you damned if you do and damned if you don't. You can't please everybody. I never tried to either. It's just a strange time. And Yvette, I love hearing what you have to say. Politics is very important. Look at what's happening to people of color. Been happening. I've been talking about it. Hey, Talisa. But people don't want to hear that. People wanted me to talk about what's happening on Housewives of Atlanta and who Ray J fucking and who jumped off a building. You had to come see me live doing stand up to do that. This ain't stand up. She said, "Are you a comedian?" I mean, you can find somebody. Yes, I am a comedian. But this ain't my time to be do stand up. My time to do stand up is when you buy a ticket and come and see me live, not on social media. They have 20 police surrounding his house in riot gear. They have 20 police surrounding his house in riot gear because of a murder that he committed. They shouldn't be surrounding his house. He should be arrested, and so along with the other three officers for murder. Period. It's not even a question about that. Because if it was somebody black that was doing that, they would all be in jail for murder right now, and all the other three would be charged for accessory to the crime because he was an accessory to the murder. That's a no-brainer, unless you got privilege, hmm. which is something that we don't seem to have. Which is something we don't seem to have. As a firecracker, can we still send the topics we would like to discuss on Coffee Time? Baby, you can ask a question while we on here every time. If you put it in big print, King Batiste, I can't read that little shit. You know I'm blind. You are just as political as D.O. Hughley, and people love him for staying who you are. Oh, yeah, I ain't changing shit. He's fired. Being fired don't mean shit. Being fired don't mean shit. That he should be charged with murder. The cop has a very bad past with hostility. I told y'all yesterday. I hope he never gets another night's sleep as long as he lives. Another, no, not even a nap. Oh, Mikey De La Soul, Yahtzee. Because I didn't even think about that. Mikey De La Soul, all I can say to you is Yahtzee because I didn't even look at it like that. If she stopped watching Coffee Time, how did she know yesterday you were talking about your viewership numbers and cutting on episodes? No, she watching Love Coffee Time. Mikey De La Soul, nigga, you get the gold star. I'm going to put it on you personally. Where would you like me to pin to that? Hey, thank you, Mikey. That made my day. I appreciate that. He killed four other black people. He killed four other people, black and Hispanic, under suspicion. Protests without rioting and looting. We don't know the situation going on down there. You gonna give me an eye exam? I don't need no eye exam. I got my glasses on. Oh, my right hand is itching. Thank you, Lord. I had some good days because she saw the big announcement in the title. I don't know what it was, but I take a Yahtzee on that because Mikey didn't call that out. So that's why I tell y'all, we laugh and learn from each other. That was a good read, Mikey. I'm mad I didn't think about that. Oh, we were talking about the police officer. T.S. Madison isn't a template for Flame because Flame is more in tune with collegiate conversation. No, I definitely don't want to do that. I want to have a real conversation. I want to have conversations about what's happening in real life. I am not so superseded with the whole world that the whole world revolves around the LGBT community. That will never be my only fight. When the LGBT community is fighting for something that I believe is what we need to do, bitch, I'll be on the front line. But when it's some bullshit about which pronoun you call me or which bathroom I can't use, child, I'm not standing with you on that bullshit. We want equal rights. Then stop calling people what they don't want to be called. The police union is the reason he still had a job. The union will protect wrong or right. Hmm. Well, them laws need to be changed in the police union. That thing is pure evil. I will not call him a man. It's just disheartening for what's going on in the world, y'all. So we just gotta roll with the punches. Good morning, Michelle. When you doing another show? I'm hoping. What kind of show? Online? I don't like this shit online. I owe y'all a makeup show, but I don't even know what I want to do because I don't like performing to a camera. I need people. Gay marriage is one of the reasons that Trump got elected, and I am gay and pro marriage. He didn't approve gay marriage. President Obama approved gay marriage. When Donald Trump get back in for the next 4 years, he's going to dissolve all gay marriages. That will be his first thing on his agenda. Y'all saw RuPaul came out and said that he grabbed her inappropriately. He tried to flirt with her because he didn't know. He been mad at gay people ever since he didn't know that RuPaul had a dick. That show you how smart he is. How you ain't know RuPaul was a nigga? Come on, Don Vita. Don Vita say Trump secretly married to Pence. Girl, that was funny. Flame, do you read the comments that we post once you upload your video? I don't. Yeah, we watched that officer murder him in front of our eyes. Oh, that's a cute dress she has on. The news ladies down here be done. Let me show y'all what she looking like for the news. Look at her dress, baby, and she got some big ass titties. She's slow if she thought Trump passed gay marriage. Child, those be comments from idiots. That's why we let the idiots be on here to show us how much smarter we really are. Oh no, I'm not offended, Will J. And I do think that the show needs I need some umph. Well, my object was to entertain, but it was mostly to teach, especially about politics, because us as black people, especially in the gay community, we have no interest in politics unless it's something with the LGBT. But the black man that was killed wasn't part of the LGBT community, but he was wearing his badge of honor, which I wear mine, and I'm black, and so many of us are. So why not fight for that? I'm gonna stand on it. Why was the EMT workers? Why you thought the EMT workers should have been blamed? They didn't get there till that mean he had his knee on that man's neck for 9 minutes. If you put your knee on my neck for 9 minutes, I'm going to die. because my neck is not used to that kind of pressure and I won't be able to breathe. It wasn't the EMT workers. They come. What they gonna do? Bring him back to life? He was already dead when they got there. He was already dead. He died right there on the ground. And they told him he didn't die till he got to the hospital. No, he died right there on the ground with that man with his hand in his pocket, like he was just waiting for him to die with his knee in his neck, and it didn't give a fuck. Yes, Tracy Smith. He intended to kill him, and he did right in front of our eyes because he knew that he would not get no repercussions. But he's still at home in his house, smoking his cigarettes while they stand outside his house with 20 armed guards around his house. Flame, don't get the phone calls on live. A bunch of trolls call in. Next caller, Kaya. Oh, I don't want to do that no way. Yeah, right in front of our eyes. I was charged with a challenge, and I would like for you to take it to Flame. Ask folks to name at least 3 members of the Congressional Black Caucus. Off the top of my head, I can't either. So they're attacking the young lady who filmed it. Why? Why? Because he would have just got away with it scot free and said that the guy resisted arrest, which he did say, and you could clearly see uh, George Floyd walking, and he wasn't resisting arrest. He was compliant. He didn't give a hard time. He wasn't shaking or jerking or nothing. He was doing what they asked him to do. There was no need for you to kill this man. Yeah, he was pronounced dead at the hospital, but we watched him kill him right there on camera live. That man stopped moving like 5 minutes in. Oh, very good, Will J. My buddy and I were out yesterday. He wanted Chinese food. I talked him out of getting, told him we were boycotting all their businesses and why. We ate rallies. Okay? Because you might have been eating some bats or a little Timmy. My Timmy. You want to have my baby. You want to eat my baby? Timmy, come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Y'all see my baby? Say hello. Oh, 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 Timmy. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. They're saying she should have helped him instead. Helped him to do what? What could she have done? They have guns. They would have shot her or tased her. There was nothing she could have done. She did her part. She videotaped it for the world to see, so that hopefully he don't get off with it. That was her part. There was nothing that woman could have done. That officer would have shot her, and probably not the Asian officer because he looked like a bitch ass nigga. The white officer would have shot her. He was used to killing black folks. I know what you mean, said that we need to start filming and start intervening, but if you ain't equipped to go toe to toe, because they will shoot you and get away with it. If you ain't ready to shoot a police officer, then you don't need to intervene. And I'm not telling y'all to go out and shoot a police officer, but if you ain't ready to shoot a police officer, because they bad, they tough shit with them guns on their side. They ain't nothing but another man or another woman without them guns. Because Amber Geiger would have got the shit slapped out of her if she ain't had that gun. I bet you that white officer toe to toe is a wuss. I bet you he was a wuss. And the Yang looked scary. And I said the Yang because I'm talking about the Asian officer. I said it. They call us niggas. He a Yang. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Say I'm racist if you want to. Without them guns, them niggas ain't nothing. If you don't remember, watch Ahmaud Arbery's death because they killed Ahmaud Arbery. That boy fought for his death. That man had a shotgun and couldn't do shit with that young boy. Ahmaud Arbery was handing that nigga some. Nonviolence don't kill nonviolence. I'm sorry, Martin Luther King. We love you to death, but that shit don't work. Cause bitch, if you spit in my face or slap me or hit me with a stick, I'm gonna try to drag everything you had. And your last name is what? You just look like this. I've been saying Yangs for years though. Yeah, they said he was resisting arrest. Y'all clearly saw that man walk. They walked him out the store in handcuffs. Mind you, he was already in handcuffs, and even a store owner came out and said that he was always a nice customer. But they said that the store owner was the one who called in on him. See, it's always so many lies. You just never get to the truth. Tanya Brooks said again to everyone who don't understand, the EMS took a dead man to the hospital, then pronounced him dead. But we watched him die. We watched him be murdered, not just die. He ain't had a heart attack. He ain't had an aneurysm or a stroke. He was murdered with a man's knee on his neck for 9 minutes. All his pressure, all his weight on that man's neck. Yeah, they can't go toe to toe. Cause bitch, I tell you quick, put that gun down, bitch. Put that taser and that billy club down, bitch. I'm a tranny, bitch. You know you can whoop me. I'm transgender. I'm part of the LGBT. If you lose to me, you're gonna be humiliated. So you know you're gonna whoop me. Shit. Nigga, you better bring your A, B, and C game, cause I'm gonna get with you, bitch. I will hit you in the head with my head. I ain't finna play with you. It was the store worker who called the cops, an African dude. You see that? Now, is that true? Is that really the truth? An African dude called him? Hey, Flame. Kenla Robertson Sanders says, Hey, Flame, the police just killed another black man last night in New Orleans, talking about he had drugs and guns on him. He was 35. I went to school with him. Oh, I'm so sorry about your friend being murdered. Whew, child, I'm telling you, it's so scary that you just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Deborah Law, no proof of that. No resistance at all. Murder, period. He died on the scene when he called out to his mama because he knew he was going to die. That's why same thing to me. I thought with Ahmaud Arbery, he was fighting for his life because he knew that he was about to die. The store owner is Arab Middle Eastern. He didn't call the cop the work. He didn't call his worker. Call the cops. So an African man called the police on a black man that a white man came and killed. And y'all don't see the problem with that, girl. Woo, Lord Jesus. Yeah, if he never sleeps again, that would be punishment enough for me. If he could never fall asleep again, he would go, first of all, he would go completely insane. Sleep deprivation causes insanity. Deprivation definitely causes insanity. I would drive that bitch absolutely shitball crazy. Yeah, Crystal King, I'm with you. That's why I told y'all, honey, y'all can have this shit. If that bitch win, y'all can have it. The story went from a check to passing on counterfeit $20 bills. Get the lie together. Always the different stories, baby. Always. Owners or managers tell you when to call police. Yeah, but yeah, Anita Salinas, you right. You know he is scared in his house, but he's in his house and he's still alive. Put that nigga in jail, and don't put him in protective custody, which is what they gonna do. Let the men get at him. That bitch will have a colostomy bag before they kill him, cause they fuck his hole completely out. Let their ass get the punishment that they give out. Let them get their same punishment. But they get them guns to get them courage. Take a cow to pull that bullet that quick. Because that don't give you courage. That just give you a machine to kill people with. That don't give you courage. Because hand to hand and toe to toe, some of these officers couldn't fuck with these young boys. And they scared. They hire them and they're cowards. They give them that gun. That gun give their asses strength. Gun don't give you strength. It just give you a weapon to kill. It don't give you no strength. It don't even make you have a wise man because you feel like I could just kill you, as opposed to arresting me or opposed to just pulling me over, questioning me. They don't even try to de-escalate the situation no more. They start off hostile to make you hostile. Thank you, Lady Fire. They start off hostile and then they raise their voice, and then when you raise your voice to meet their tone, oh, you being hostile, you're resisting arrest. No, bitch. And it's hard to stay calm when you yelling at me. You can't yell at me and think I'm not gonna yell back at your bitch ass. I'm not gonna stay calm. Yeah, he killed before and got away with it many times. Courage behind him being handcuffed. Yeah, he was already handcuffed. What else could he have done? Miss Mom G, I understand exactly what you're saying. I hear the outrage, but we need to keep this same energy when we're out killing each other every day. I understand exactly what you're saying, Miss Mom G. But you have to understand that these are police officers that were hired and took an oath to serve and protect, not to kill black folks. So the black gangbangers or whoever out here killing each other, black folks that's out here killing each other, they ain't took no oath because they wasn't taught by their mamas and daddies on how to respect life. So that's a whole different. And most of these are young kids, young teenagers, and very young people, 19, 20, 21. These are young people who don't even know who they are yet. These police officers supposed to went through training, sensitivity classes, through the academy and all that. But now it don't seem like they ain't done all of that. They just say, "Oh, my uncle was a police officer. So I'm gonna get you in, and you ain't took no training. You ain't learned how to talk to people. You wasn't raised around all different nationalities, so you don't know how to deal with people. You just hear somebody else say, "Oh, when you're dealing with black people, just shoot to kill. Don't even worry about it. If they give you any argument, just kill them." Just kill them. That's bullshit. So I'm not gonna let you get a pass on that one, Miss Mom G, because that's not what it's like. It's not like that. These people were hired to do a service. These black on black crime, they weren't hired to do a service. That's just the fucking way they was raised, and they fucked up in the head. But these people were hired to do a service, and they're doing a disservice. It shouldn't be we serve and protect. It should be we shoot to kill. We hunt to kill. So that ain't even an argument. I understand what you're saying, but that's not an argument. Yeah, the white lady now. Oh, my life is being tormented. I lost my job. Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, eat a shit sandwich and die. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She's sitting there. Oh, I'm being attacked by African man. Clearly, while she just strangling the poor dog, she choked the shit out the damn dog. And you know the dog was a rescue dog. They took the dog back and gave the dog back to the original owner. Hmm. Cause she just choking. Why she calling the police on the African American man? She should have been calling on herself, saying, "Yeah, and by the way, I'm choking the fuck out my rescue dog," cause which is what she was doing. It's clear right there on video if you look at it. The poor dog ain't had to stand a chance. Police officer fear black men, especially when they are black men with height and weight. That man stood 6'7". The officer wanted to bring him to his knees. He did. He put him in his grave. He did more than brought him to his knees. He put him in his grave, intimidated by his size and his presence and his beauty. Did you see the nose on George Floyd? George Floyd had a beautiful black man's nose. She got banned for a lifetime from Central Park. She should be arrested. and charged with falsifying a crime. Hey, Jules. She was dragged. Yeah, the man was a Harvard scholar, but did that make a difference? The only reason that made a difference, let me tell y'all why that made a difference, that he was a Harvard scholar as opposed to just being a round the way guy, is because he spoke differently. He kept his tone down. He spoke clear and very concise. Um, his blood pressure never went up. He wasn't hooping and hollering, because when people see you doing all that, they feel like you're hostile or you combative or you argumentative. That's some people's only way. That's some people's only way they know how to speak. It's not that the message is not the same, but the message is not heard the same. That's what it is. It's not that the message is not the same. The message is just not taken in the same, because when you're angry and you hooping and hollering and you screaming and yelling, people think you hostile and combative and argumentative, as opposed to this man speaking just as clear and using different words in the vernacular. I told y'all about that before. When you use different words in the vernacular, people sit up and look at you different. And he kept his composure. He stayed cool, and that's why he's so respected. But she was so scared. She walked up to him. Hmm. It makes me wonder that even though he was videotaping, what if she would have spit in his face? Would that Harvard graduate degree have went out the window? Cause I could be a motherfucking rocket scientist. If you spit in my face, I'm gonna slap the wind out your ass. Yeah, yeah. Cause you uneducated, cause you ain't got no college degree, don't mean that you dumb. It means that you just don't have a Harvard degree. Cause I ain't got no degree. Ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. But ain't shit wrong with me. I see everything y'all see. I might not explain it the same way as a Harvard graduate or a graduate from an Ivy League college. But I see the same shit that you say. You gonna give your message your way. I'm gonna give my message my way. And guess what? It's gonna be the exact same message. I'm tired of people using that. Oh, he speaks so well. He's so educated. That makes him better because he speaks different from me. The nigga told you the house was on fire. Well, there's an altercation at your home, and I believe that your house is burning. As opposed to me hollering, "Fire! My house is on fire!" Ain't nobody got time for that. Same motherfucking message, different tactics on delivering it. Where's the lie? The damn house still on fire. Shit. Yeah, they scared. They giving these cowards guns, and these cowards is using these guns to kill people because they can't handle it toe to toe. They don't know what to do. They're not giving them no kind of training on desensitizing a situation and bringing it down. We are not the enemy, Flame. Tracy, what are you? Oh no, we're not the enemy. We're not the enemy. I know a bunch of educated dummies. You damn straight, Jules. Type in big print for me, Jules, please. I do too. I do too. Did you hear Curtis Mayfield say, educated schools for an educated fool? Lots of educated fools. And most of them are cowards. Exactly, Flame. Our young men and women need guidance. They're lacking love and hurting. Hurt people hurt people. Once this void is filled in us, we'll stop hurting each other. Well, that starts at home. Hug your kids. Kiss your kids. Tell your kids I love you. You're beautiful. With your funny looking ass. George Floyd had friends in the NBA. Oh, I believe they're going to charge this man with murder. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. All these riots, and it's all over. They blocked off the 101 down here yesterday, the freeway to 101. They're rioting in a lot of different cities and they're protesting. Um, I believe he's going to be charged with murder. But I think all four of the officers should be charged with murder because if it was one of us, they would say you were an accessory. They were all accessories. Maybe they shouldn't get as much time as he got, but they should all be fired, which they were. Now they should all be charged with murder. He should be charged with capital murder, but all the other ones should be charged with second degree murder. I said it. I believe that. Don't be depressed, just things. Get up out that bed. That's what the devil wants you to do. Lay in that bed and feel sorry for yourself. Sitting on the pity pot don't get you nothing but ring around the ass. Get up off that pity pot, baby. Go in that kitchen, go in that bathroom, throw some cold water in your face and brush your teeth and look at yourself in the mirror and tell God, thank you. Thank you. That's all you need to say. It ain't got to be for no reason. Just look at yourself in the mirror and tell God, thank you. You'll feel better about everything. Put you some Yolanda Adams on. Put you some gospel music on. Put you some Donnie McClurkin on. We fall down and we get up. That always gets me going. Cause no matter what happens, you're gonna guess what? You're gonna shake it off. Shake that depression shit off. Sitting on that pity pot will get you ring around the ass and nothing else. Get up off of it. Get up off of it. Yeah, all three of them ones who had their knees on him too, cause he was handcuffed. All they ass need to be in jail. Don Vita, no crying. We're not doing that on my watch. You know how I am. You know I'm an insensitive ass bastard. Oh, not me. I ain't depressed. Oh, you talking to? Oh, yeah, baby, don't get depressed. We need you. I ain't depressed. My fat ass. To the fullest extent of life. You damn right. You damn right. The video is any way you want to find it, honey. It's on everybody's social media platform. While y'all president say he gonna get rid of social media, nigga. If you don't knock it off. Thank you, Chrissy J, fellow cancer. No, I would not have gone to Target and got a TV. I wouldn't want my children around all of that foolishness. Anything could happen during a riot or looting. People run over each other. People hurt each other. People get raped and shit. I wouldn't want my children around that. And I wouldn't go into that. Now, maybe if I was 20 and single, hey, I might have ran out with me old big screen, slid out the door. But I've grown. I've turned. I'm somebody who I used to didn't be, and I like the new look from where I'm at. I do. I like the new view from when I was a young hot-headed whippersnapper. Cause I would bust you to your shit and put a pistol up your ass. Yep, get up out there bed, open them windows up. Understand that you are above ground. You got a life, cause where there's life, there's hope. Guess what? Unless you dead in the ground and you can't do nothing else, like Ahmaud Arbery or like George Floyd, baby, you here another day. And you whenever you're alive, you got a purpose. You do have a purpose. If you're still alive, you have a purpose. Oh, thank you, Lala Williams. I'm telling you, I've been depressed before. I know what it's like. Laying in that bed will keep you depressed and will keep you. It will put you in a fetal position and you'll feel defeated. Get up, put some cold water in your face, go in that bathroom, look yourself in the mirror and tell God thank you. There is no explanation. Thank you, God. Just thank you, Lord. Because it could be worse. Trust me, it could be worse. Baby, I'm telling you. It could be worse. Always. Don't we all and I think we all right now, we might not all be depressed, but we are all in a slump because of the conditions of the world with this COVID-19. We've been entrapped in our houses for more than 2 months. Some of us have lost our jobs that we won't get back. Um, they're forcing it's so many lies being told and so much uncertainty with what's going on with this whole COVID-19. And then on top of this, we seeing all this crime, this hate, these murders. And these are murders. These are not accidents. These are intentional murders. It's got us in a funk. You almost like, damn, I don't even want to go back out in the world. Can I just do everything from in the house? But we are not in the house people because that's not how we were brought up. That's not how we've been our whole lives. We have been free in the world. We are not free. We don't. I don't feel free at all right now. Yeah, I saw the mayor of Minneapolis. Hats off to the mayor of Minneapolis, because the hats off of Minneapolis. The mayor of Minneapolis came out and was a beast and said that it was a murder. He didn't say that it was a crime. He didn't say that they got to go back and reevaluate the tape or we got to investigate all of the parties. He watched a real life crime with his eyes, with his white eyes, the same way we watched a real life crime with our black eyes, and every other nationality. We watched a real life crime because we might not be the same skin color, but we saw the fucking exact same thing. Look at Karma Rain, mayor of Minneapolis is fine. Leave that man alone. You know he happily married. That's just being real. He saw the same thing we saw. Jerry Taylor, you better talk about it. Check gun laws in your state and strap up. And if you can't get strapped up, no Pookie Nim. Ray Ray Nim. Oh my God, you are in my thoughts right now, not wanting to go out. Okay, Katrina, baby. Yeah, that mayor was genuine. And that mayor gonna make it happen, I believe. Well, even if the mayor and I never want to say that. Oh, no, I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. I think everybody has a tinge of racism in it, and we know the distinctions between black, white, Asian, Latino, whatever nationality you are. We see that, we recognize that, we respect that. That's where we lose sight at. People don't respect it. I'm not gonna hate you because you're white. I'm not gonna hate you because you Asian or you Mexican. I'm gonna hate you if you treat me bad because I don't like all black people. There it is right there. All black people don't like all black people. All Asians don't like all Asians. All white folks don't like all white folks. All Latino people don't like all Latino people. So we can't do all of that. We can't say, oh. It's not even like that. I'm gonna treat you the way that I want to be treated. And if you show me that you don't want to treat me that same way, I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back. Anything after that, you on your own because we already know how we feel about each other. So if we don't like each other, but I'm not gonna hate you because I see you and you're a different color from me. I'm gonna hate you if you disrespect me or if you cross the line and treat me bad. That's when I'm gonna hate you. I'm not gonna even hate you if somebody else say, "Oh, you ain't gonna like so and so. She got a nasty disposition," because she might have had a nasty disposition, or he with you might not be that. That's what he's gonna do with me. I don't know Pookie now. Call me, girl. I know Pookie, Ray Ray, Jaheim, and them. Mm-hmm. And now you know that's something reinforced. If Fox News is outraged about a black man being killed, you know that's something because you know Fox News is good and three kinds of racist. That is why I love you. Facts, no chaser, baby. Listen, you ain't got to fact check me. When I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong right on the spot, and I fix it. I ain't finna be mad and want to shut down Twitter because now Twitter has decided to fact check the president and call him out on his lies and his bullshit. Stephanie Griffin said yes because I can't stand the wretched black folks looking for hookups at the Macy's I work at. So that's just the way some people was raised. But even if you do, you know how many good ratchet people I know? Yep, they ignorant, they loud, they can be rude, but they got loving hearts. They raise good kids. They believe in paying their bills. They don't break the law. This is just who they are. They were raised loud. It's white trash like that, baby. It's Latino trash like that. It is. That don't make you a bad person. That's just how you was raised. Cause y'all they affiliate ghetto with black. Baby, I know some white trash bitches that is nasty that don't change their panties for 3 days. One of the bitches I like, though, I ain't gonna even lie to you. That don't make you not a good person. That's just how you was raised. They not out robbing and committing crimes and stealing. They not molesting their children. This is just who they are. You can't change who a person is. Especially when they're not a bad person. They're not beating their kids and shit. They loud and cuss at them. Well, shit, I cuss at my kids. They get on my nerves. I say, leave me the hell alone. Yes, ghetto don't have no damn color. I didn't see the transgender councilman singing. Did they have a voice? It was a transgender. Was it a transgender trans man or a transgender woman? Transgender man or transgender woman? It's oof. Yeah, if you don't get about that bed, things will get worse. Get up out that bed, move around. That's what the devil wants you to do. Lay there and feel defeated. Get up and move around. Poot in the devil's face. Tell him to kiss your ass and just poot in his face. When you poot, say that was for you, devil. And thank God that you can poop, because somebody can't poop. And ain't nothing like a good when you wake up in the morning and stretch and then you stick your booty up in the air and ooh, that feels so good. We cursed, it's okay. I grew up not being able to, so I get all in now. Yeah, go for a walk. I didn't know the council member was trans. See, Tara G say, I was depressed today. This COVID-19 is taking a toll. I went for a drive and I feel better. Sometimes you gotta let the wind blow on. You gotta get out the house. Oh, with AJ, I don't know about all that. You ain't got no control of your bowels if something extra come out. You need some more control over your bowels, boo. Your bowels sound a little loose. What was you doing last night? Are you saving this live? I put the lives up every day. I always put the lives up. Right after we done, y'all got 8 minutes. Mm. Timmy, what are you eating? Timmy is over here sitting next to me, y'all. I don't know what he looking for. He had eggs for breakfast. I gave him some eggs on top of his dog food. Ain't that right, you baby? Look at my baby. Y'all. Look how spoiled he is. Look at him. Why you so spoiled, huh? Ain't he spoiled, y'all? Y'all see my baby? My baby. This dog think he is my real baby, y'all. How old are you? Handsome. Who you talking about, Timmy? Uh-huh. Some folks do need to see it, child. It ain't changed the numbers much. I'm still at 40.8. Am I doing Love Lounge tonight? I think so because I didn't do it last night. So I think I'm going to do it tonight. And tomorrow we're going to have a party night because tomorrow be Friday. I don't know. Somebody gave me this t-shirt. I don't know if this got Solange lyrics on it. Somebody gave me this t-shirt. Ain't Timmy thick. That's because Timmy fat ass like the snack. There she is, Miss Juicy Baby. Oh, thank you, Tracy Collins. Hello, new to the group. Long time follower. Love you, Flame. Thank you for subscribing to Coffee Time. Or at least watching. I don't know if some people just be watching and won't subscribe. They just watch. Look at how Joe Rogan is killing with politics and jokes. So why can't you? You know why? Just saying. For the same reason I told you, I could not be the black person spokesperson. I couldn't be the black leader, or I couldn't be the black advocate because people are more focused on me being trans than they are me being an intelligent black person. They only focused on that. What is it? A man? Is it a woman? He got titties. So that's what it is. That's why I don't even think about that part. Joe Rogan just a regular looking white man. So they get it. They get it. So I ain't finna fight with that. I ain't finna go through all of that. Ain't that right, Timmons? Ain't that right, you bimmies? Yeah, I think we still coming to DC in October. I don't know. You know, ain't nothing been delayed. Delay was a mess last night. Delay always a mess, Veronica Arnold. That delay is a mess. Did you go to his After Dark show? Joe Rogan is a cute old mixed man. He Asian and white. I like Joe Rogan. I would love to do his podcast. We will have a great time. And see, a lot of reasons that a lot of these podcasts, these major podcasts, because Joe Rogan's podcast, Joe and Seth Rogen's podcasts are major. Even Bill Maher's podcast is major. And a lot of reasons that they don't want to do sit downs with me is because they think I'm coming on talking about politics from the LGBT aspect. But unless they watch my show, then they won't know because that's just part of the LGBT's fault because everything leads with LGBT. I'm so much more than just LGBT. I'm somebody's daddy. I'm somebody's son. I'm somebody's brother. I'm a comedian. I'm an entertainer. I'm a professional. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm so many things. I'm a black man for sure. But they don't hear that. They hear LGBT and then that's all they hear. The Breakfast Club proved your weight already. But they were still pushing the whole LGBT thing. See, that's why I don't want to do stuff like that. I don't want to talk about that because it pigeonholes you to where people think that that's all you can talk about. That's why I ain't trying to do one of them clown shows where I got to jump around and shake my ass and everything is, oh, I'm a trans and you got to see me and you got to respect me. I'm a person. I'm an American. I live in this country and pay taxes like everybody else. I got the same issues that everybody else have, baby. The COVID don't care that I'm trans. It ain't the COVID transgender community disease. It ain't the LGBT COVID-19. It's killing everybody. Shit, I'm a whole person. When they leave with all that LGBT, that's all they be. You be this much, because that's how small they see the LGBT community. Baby, I'm a whole part of this whole world, not just this much. And I'm smart enough to know. Now, I just don't want to talk about them one little subject. What I say on the Breakfast Club, it's a whole nigga up under this wig. But I thank you guys for joining me today. Starting next Monday, Coffee Time will be sliced down to one live a week and 4 10-minute. Throughout the 4 days out the week, I'm just gonna do a 10 minute, my 2 cents. That's gonna be it because it's not doing what it needs to do. But you're dressed in trans for the Breakfast Club, so they assume that that is what you talk about. That is called judging a book by its cover. Have a real conversation with me, and I'm gonna show you I'm a real person. Cause you can't judge me by what I look like, and we shouldn't do that to other people. You cannot judge people by what they look like. No more kumbaya. It hasn't worked. Acting up will get their attention for sure. For sure. Yes, definitely Love Lounge tonight. So if you have not started following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, which is Monroe Flame. I don't know how many times they're gonna flag us. Ask for money, then what the issue with that? Who's asking for money, Arwen Wilson? Yeah, you can still send to my cash app, but I ain't asked for no money, but I appreciate the tip. But he said asking for money. I'm like, when you heard me ask for money? Yeah, you guys be safe. Remember, we're voting blue. If you're voting, if you're not voting blue, and you just say you're not going to vote, then you're voting for Trump. That's as simple as I can give it to you. If you decide that you don't like Biden at all, because he's not my favorite, but I'm going to vote for him because that's the only option that we have as a Democrat. But if you're not going to vote for Biden and you're not going to vote at all, then know that you are voting for Trump. That is the simplest way I can put it. My name on Instagram is Vachelet and Vachelet Jules. I'm following you. Okay, Miss Vachelet Jules, I'll see you over there on Instagram. I'll be there tonight. Love Lounge is at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to go to Teresa Griffin's page and watch her do tea time with Teresa Griffin because she sings and cooks. Flame has never asked for money. Flame work. Thank you, Crystal King. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the tips when y'all tip me and everything, but that ain't what I'm on here for. Thank you, said F. So yeah, that ain't. Ooh, I'm at 714 viewers right now. Y'all know that's my birthday, 714. Putting in prayers for Joe Rogan, night night. Yeah, yeah. I'll send Joe Rogan a inbox and tell Joe Rogan to holler at your boy or your girl, whichever one he want. Cause I show up however he want me to show up. Him, her, he, she, we, all that. wait, wait. Is this who he want? he want he, she, we. He want he, she, we. Timmy, that's for you. Timmy don't like that fan. I love you guys. Hey, my George Ronchi. Thank you guys for joining me at Coffee Time. You didn't. I just put your cash up as a suggestion. Oh, okay. Thank you, Veronica. Did you put it up there? You had 714 yesterday. Wonder if it means something. I wonder. It didn't look. It didn't fall in the lottery yesterday. I said I wasn't gonna play the lottery, child. I think I'm addicted. Anyone who takes the time to join us knows we are serious about our time together. Thank you, Myra Pettigrew. I appreciate it. Thank you, my George. Flame Love Coffee Time. I'll be seeing you at the Love Lounge tonight. Yes. I hope they don't start flagging my music because the other night we was having the best fucking time. I was high. Ooh. And we was playing music and talking shit. I hate when they keep putting this thing up now where they flagging the music. I don't know what that is. That's something new. Flame, give a shout out to my peoples. My birthday is July 14th as well. Love Smith, come on for the July 14th. What you know about them triple sevens? You know that's triple seven. 714. That's 777, baby. That's triple. That ain't nothing but good luck. Good luck, good karma, good look good Who got that good Someone is trolling. I hate when you end without a goodbye. Oh, the haters flag. I don't know who be doing that, but it just gets annoying after like the third time. I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. I did have the disclaimer up the other day. They still got me. But we'll try again tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me here at Coffee Time. Hopefully today is the day that the fans come in. Y'all remember that Monday was the holiday, so it might have got delayed a little bit with Monday. I have the mail hasn't run here yet. My mailman don't run usually till about 2:30 or 3. So we'll see. If they end, then I can't wait to put them up to show y'all. I appreciate you guys. I will keep you updated. Join me tonight at Love Lounge at 6:30. You also make sure y'all follow Big Meech. Big Meech is on here. Big Meech has a YouTube channel and everything, and he does his thing, his interviews and everything. So I support my people because they support me. I appreciate that. So subscribe to Big Meech or follow him on Instagram. I am Flame Monroe. I appreciate you guys, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys weren't bored with me because Marie was bored with me, so she won't come back, I guess. But that's okay. She'll see me. I guess when I do my 1 hour special for Netflix, which is coming sooner than later. This is Flame Monroe. Thank you for the 659 viewers, the 265 likes, the 25 bucks. I ask you all to please share, please share, please share. And I will see you all at Love Lounge tonight and tomorrow at 11 a.m. for coffee time. This is Flame Monroe. Peace.